Welcome to the channel. My name is Omar. Today we are getting into The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3. And yeah, we are dealing with the fallout of the demise of Joel. Now, again, as someone who hasn't played the games and didn't come into the series with any narrative expectations, I was really surprised that the show would kill Joel off and so quickly. And the town of Jackson was ransacked, lost a lot of people. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the town rebuilds, how Tommy reacts to the loss of Joel, what that does to Ellie. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into this. If you enjoy the reaction, please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If you feel so inclined, there are full-length uncut reactions on the Patreon and Fourth Wall. Links are in the description. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get it. Jumping right into the aftermath. What's even left of this town?
Give Sarah my love.
We got a fully functioning ass hospital in here. I'm still really surprised the Fireflies didn't just kill Ellie and Dina.
You're in pain? I can give you something.
Three months later. It's crazy. It's almost like you can't even tell it happened.
And how would you rate your pain? Scale of 1 to 10.
Nothing. 0.
Can't ask for much more than that. Okay. One last PFT.
Look at that.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Today's the day.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Oh, for fuck's
How are you doing?
Fine.
If you say it that fast, it kind of implies you're not.
Okay, ask me again.
How are you doing, Ellie?
Give me a moment. It's really complicated because, feelings.
Okay.
Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
Of course. But I was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. You two got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Yeah. When I got he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him. But I didn't.
Do you regret that?
Yeah, of course. But your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
It shouldn't, but it often does.
No idea what he meant. I don't feel wronged. Man, I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
Well, you really are doing good. Shit. If everyone were as healthy as you, what would I do for weed and booze?
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Yeah, but not you, though.
Man, she's been in here for 3 months, huh? It's crazy they have such a fully functional hospital. Just wonder how long Ellie is gonna feel sad and when the revenge is gonna kind of take over. Doesn't strike me as the type of character who would sit around and sulk for very long, you know? Like, I feel like she's gonna want to find these fireflies. The Watch. So worried about someone
Yeah, I'm coming.
seeing her be emotional. Just gotta keep up that front, you know. Badass persona.
Made you cookies.
Oh? Just 'cause?
No, this is a peace offering. Because I'm about to make you angry. In the hospital, when you asked me about that day, I told you I didn't learn anything useful. That wasn't true. I know most of their names, and I know where they're from. Please just listen. The doctors told me not to upset you.
I don't give a fuck.
And I knew that if I told you where they were, you'd just start pulling your tubes out and crawling on your hands and knees to get there.
I don't give a fuck. You cost us time. You let them get away.
First of all, this town was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was going to go after anyone. And then it occurred to me that if you want to find someone and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up, maybe let them get there.
I mean, she does know their names, and that they're from Seattle.
Didn't you know?
Or they came from Seattle.
Okay, let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one of them's named Nora. I'm not sure which.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby. Where are they from?
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF. And then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly. He said that there were these small regional groups in the West all trying to fight Fedra, and how stupid it was that they didn't just join together. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation Front. Out of Seattle.
WLF. Wolf. Fucking moron. Did he say how small they were?
No, but seeing as how no one's ever mentioned them since, I'm guessing small enough for us to handle.
I mean, they're gonna go after him. The question is, are we gonna like form a posse here? Is Tommy gonna come with us?
Well,
I gotta think about this.
think about what? Let's fucking get these guys.
Ellie, it ain't that simple. The town is still recovering. So are you.
We get where you're coming
No,
from.
we don't get where you're coming from. I don't get where you're coming from. If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. We would just break him like it was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother. I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. But if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. Which means taking it to Maria. Yes, it's fucking necessary. She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
Is Tommy really gonna back them on this?
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
So we're gonna have a town hall meeting to discuss forming a posse to go hunt down these fireflies. They've all got this weird fucking scar on their face.
Well,
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving.
good. Once we get resettled, I'll teach you to whistle.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help.
The prophet?
Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
Well, she is in a way. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our prophet. And that's how we keep
Some sort of sick religious cult.
obey her teachings. But we keep our
Man, the scars look so much worse on the kid because they're still fresh. Everyone else is like,
Can I have a hammer?
scars are all withered, you know?
All right.
It looks extra bad on the fucking little girl because they're fresh.
Safer?
Yes.
Good. Take cover!
Demons?
Wolves.
So, heard you're on the council now.
Yep.
So you know about the meeting coming up.
I know about the meeting coming up.
Can I count on you?
Can't discuss upcoming
Mmm.
Seriously, it's me.
I know.
Dude,
You were there.
I know that too. Gotta go. The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So, here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie. And no one's gonna vote for angry.
He makes a good point. She's got to fucking lock in.
Next is Rachel.
Yeah, Joel meant so much to so many of us.
Can't hear you. Oh God, who brings a baby to a meeting?
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us. But he wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. And now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best? Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended. And none of you up there can promise us that all 16 will come back. So my heart is with you, Tommy and Ellie. We are too hurt, and it is too soon.
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy.
Well, to hell with that. And to hell with you for saying it, Carlisle.
Seth, sit down.
No.
You're not on the list.
No! What the hell are we all talking about here? Boo-hoo, it's not fair. What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours. My God, somebody shoots your brother. You want to take the locks off your doors? Grow up! You idiots. They'll come back. They'll come back because we didn't make them pay. And when they come back, they'll be laughing. And you'll all deserve it. Bunch of goddamn victims.
Well, I think Ellie found some common ground with that guy. A little tact, Ellie.
It's not because I want revenge. It's not. It's not about revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. That's what everyone else out there is going to do for us. Nothing. A whole world of people who won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me or you. We have a word for these people. They're called strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances. Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here. I'll accept whatever the council decides, but I am asking you, please, do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me. Not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Thank you.
Well said, Ellie. Well said. Just like a yay-nay system going on here.
Yes. No.
I mean, something tells me Ellie's gonna do it anyway.
No.
And I feel like the council will know that.
No. No. The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected. Here we go, 9. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Attaboy, 9!
Brutal. And I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, to process it all. I'm the only one here.
So what do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic, and I smoke as much weed as I can. You know, complete fucking disaster. But you're not here because you're worried about me. Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. No. I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
Yep.
I get it. You inherited her, and you want to keep her out of trouble. Take it from a psychotherapist of 40 years. Some people just can't be saved.
Who is it?
Is she gearing up to go? Solo?
I'm just going to bed.
Mm-mm.
Are you alone?
Hmm.
Stay off the highways, stay clear of cities or settlements. First stage is through the National Forest. Once we're out, we'll follow the Snake River.
Once we're out, huh?
Snoqualmie Pass.
Snoqualmie?
Yeah, Snoqualmie. Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Provisions. Travel light but smart. Winter coats for beds, jackets for blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Now, handguns. What are you bringing? Is that Joel's? That's what you're gonna kill her with.
Fucking right.
And save it for that. Slow and kicks like hell. Really? Shoot your damn ass off?
Heard that before.
We'll want at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Bring any long gun you want, as long as it's scoped. Chlorine tablets, a pan, and something to keep Shimmer dry.
Just Shimmer?
Yeah, we share a horse. Fewer resources. Everything else is what you'd figure, except this. Boots. Love the Converse. Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in fucking Chucks.
I've done it before.
No Chucks. Questions.
Yeah, one. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy.
Is it really just going to be the two of them on this quest? No shot. This fucking guy?
Trade. It's better. Trade.
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
You're the one that gave the us speech, not me. Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
I'm sure it was friendly.
Jesus Christ.
You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by. Let's get you going.
I mean, ever since that guy said that very shitty thing, he's done everything he could to, you know, try to redeem himself. I mean, it doesn't okay what he said, but he's seemed genuinely remorseful since. It's really just the two of them going. That's crazy. They have an actual cemetery out here? Wow. Some coffee beans.
Are you seriously gonna make me do the entire alphabet?
Are we gonna get back to our strange religious cult here at some point?
Okay, got one. First person you kill.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, fun stories of childhood. Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve and, you know, the kid. Okay. I mean, whatever, you were super high. And you were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that. My question is, how would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10?
No.
Mm-mm.
Come on. You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. Want to know if I'm any good at it. 1 to 10.
Okay, fine, 6.
Mm.
That's not bad. That sucks.
Does it ever strike you as sad?
Jesse? Yeah. Has he ever told you why?
No. I think deep inside, that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why would you hope that?
Well, because if it's not that, then it's me.
How much further?
Oh shit.
Close. Maybe 10 miles.
Interesting.
In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5, just north of the city.
Are you about to see this whole religious group slaughtered? And it's by the wolves, right? Because they did mention the wolves, and I'm assuming it wasn't like actual wolves. It was the group of wolves that were hunting.
What's that symbol?
I don't know. I've never seen it before. A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra. Dina. Dina! You okay?
Mm-hmm. This is just...
Is that like the rest of our religious group here? Oh, yeah. Wolves fucking massacred them. Damn. So we're like right outside of Seattle now?
It's quiet.
Yeah. Too quiet.
Curtis or Viper?
Both. In all 4 movies.
Mm-mm.
9 more miles.
9 more.
Just don't know if we have an adequate enough plan. Like, we're just waltzing into Seattle here.
Fucking Seattle.
It's crazy, actually.
Pretty.
Plus, no one's shooting at us. Guess there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Curtis or Viper?
What? No, that was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass.
You don't need to try.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5?
Told me to watch 6 and 8. I want fucking 3 and 5.
Man, you copy?
Just give me a fucking second. Jesus. You're all good? We can move up.
I mean, shit, we're here, huh? Jesus. Yeah, we got fucking tanks? Humvees? Oh, shit. Well, shit. Looks like we have something of an army on our hands. Well, a lot of fallout and aftermath to unpack here. They hold a town meeting to decide whether or not to send a group to Seattle to avenge the death of Joel. Ellie spends 3 months recovering physically and emotionally from the fallout of Joel's death. The council says, nah, we're good. We're just gonna chill. And then old fucking homophobic dude facilitates the 2-person operation with Ellie and Dina. I'm really surprised that they're just going out by themselves. Even before we saw the very end of the episode, it just seemed like a tall task to go after this group that we now know are the wolves. We now know that they are a wolves, a subset, a sub-faction of the Fireflies. We quickly got to Seattle, and I guess along the way we saw what these wolves are capable of, eliminating this little tribe of religious freaks in the woods. But yeah, Joel gone, Ellie and Dina have entered Seattle, and boy, we didn't know what to expect in Seattle, and there is a whole ass army awaiting them. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. If you did enjoy the reaction, make sure to drop a like, a comment, a subscription. If you feel so inclined, there are full-length, uncut reactions on the Patreon, on the fourth wall. Links are in the description. Stop by our Twitch chat some evening, and yeah, we will catch you in the next one.